What's up, guys? So today I got some new pellets in that I used in a coon hunting video that I posted up on my YouTube channel. These are the H&N Field Target Trophy Power. They look like that. They are 14.66 grains. I'll be using my Umarex synergis elite in this video with these, and we're going to see how good they test up at 40 yards and then 100 yards. Here's our distance. 40 yards is that right there. 100 yards is obviously down there. I'll be setting you guys up next to the targets. That way you're able to see my hits before I do. And here is just a better look at the pellets. They're copper coated. They're a little bit harder than just straight lead. They do still have lead on the inside of them though. Or at least that's what I assume. All right, so I took a couple shots off camera to get the barrel acclimated to those rounds. And I wasn't aiming for anything really. I was just trying to hit the dirt, see where it's hitting at before I started shooting the target. I did take a couple shots at 100 yards. I watched the impact still and it looks pretty accurate, but we'll check that out here in a little while. I will say these rounds are getting down there a lot faster. Usually my hold at 100 yards is 3 mil dots with a 21 grain projectile. Since that's being so light, I'm holding at 1 mil. So I knew they'd be hitting a little bit higher since they're moving faster than what I have the gun sighted in for. But I think once it settled in, it started doing a good grouping. I don't know, I wasn't up here to see, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, we got 5 right here in the size of a thumb group. If you discount all those that are going around it, I think it just had to take a little bit longer to get it acclimated. And probably the more you put those pellets through your gun, I think the more accurate it'll be. Just has to season the barrel. So next up, we're going to take a shot at this water bottle, hopefully hitting it dead center. I'm gonna have to aim a little bit lower than normal. Then try to capture the round just to see what it would look like if it hit an animal. This kind of gives a decent representation because the water slows it down significantly. But yeah, we'll check that out and see. But that's not a terrible group. All right. Looks like I hit it about as square as I was going to. I hit it right there. And then it literally exited through the cap, like it blew the cap off. So it went through, I don't know, men are pretty bad judgment at sizes and inches, but that's probably what, 7 inches. It went through 7 inches of water. I mean, I would use this if I could get it a little bit more dialed in with my gun. I'd use it as a hunting round for coons and squirrels. Oh, here we go. Hopefully this is the one that hit that water. Doesn't really have a lot of mud in it. Wow, that's interesting. It flared up that back pretty good. You can see the rifling indentation on the skirt and the head of the pellet, which that's good. Did not do any damage to the pellet, like it didn't mushroom it up. I think it'd be a good round. I mean, that rifling indentation is really good. Now we're going to set you guys down here at 100 yards. We're going to take about 10 shots on steel just to see kind of what the grouping looks like. Then after that, I have another water bottle down here. We'll see if we can't catch that bullet and just compare. Okay. Y'all seen better than I did. Obviously, I see a lot of hits everywhere, really. but it looks like the majority of my grouping is right up in here. I'm going to say Umarex, H&N. That's a duo right there now. I mean, that's probably the best group I've seen so far. And that's even a lighter grain projectile. All right, moving on. We got some Heinz ketchup water. You can buy this stuff at Food Line, y'all. It's pretty good. We're gonna go for that. I highly think it's gonna pass through that, but hopefully I can get a dead center shot. That way it at least sticks into the tree behind it. But if not, then at least y'all get to see it up close. Oh wow. Actually, so I knew I hit it twice, which I hit it pretty dead center, hit right there. They actually stayed in. They're in there. Let's see. We can open up this old ketchup bottle here. See if we can't get them out. Yeah, they look about the same. Nothing happened to the front. You can see where the skirt got smushed in from the force of the air. It's really good rifle engagement though. I like to shoot this when it's kind of round. I'm trying to punch through that. One day we will. Looks like it hit it here. Didn't really do much though. Here's what one looks like when it hits one of those steel plates. It mushrooms it up pretty good. It's really uniform. All right, guys, so conclusion, those pellets actually do really good. They did a lot better than I thought they were going to. I think get a little bit more time with those pellets out of this gun right here, and I could be popping squirrels and raccoons at 35, 50 yards away confidently. I usually take headshots if I can. If I can't, then oh well. But I definitely recommend those H&N pellets, man. If y'all can get them. Now, different guns, it's gonna be different. You might have a gun, say like this, that'll actually shoot them good, or you might have a gun that won't shoot them good. It's just all dependent on the gun and the pellet. But yeah, I'd hunt with them. They do pretty good. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I do plan on getting a nighttime optic for this. I think it's the D&T Zulus HD. It records, which is great, so that way y'all will be able to see whenever we go nighttime hunting. And also I do plan on getting a chronograph. That way we can start measuring the speed of the projectile at different distances. But I'm gonna wait until I at least reach 1,000 subscribers before I do that. So if you could, please like and subscribe. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.